Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that kind of ruined my plans. Come on, darling. Come on, come on, angel. So what happened there, Sinky? A, we failed to detect a thought. And, the whole camp was on to us. And instead of walking into a massacre, I decided to, No, Genghis never acted like that, which is really weird. Alright, well, gosh darn it, now we have to go... Now we have to go see Raphael again. No, which means we have to converse with Shadowheart again, which means I have to resist the urge to romance her. Should have walked into a massacre. I guess so. I should have walked into a massacre.
Such vile little parasites.
Let's see here. Where do we...
Are you really the one to judge?
Just romancing? No, we're romancing Lysel. We're romancing Lysel. Like, we are legit romancing Lysel right now. So that's who we're gonna romance. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Raphael. Raphael! Raphael! Gang is good now. Yeah, he like didn't want to be his pet or anything. Raphael! Where are you, Raphael? Alright, fine, we'll go back to the Druid camp. Fine. Alright, we'll go back to where we were that picked up the scene. Let's see what Shadowheart, her... It's neutral! Oh, thank goodness. It's neutral. And it's medium. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. We couldn't even romance Shadowheart if we wanted to. That's what I was thinking. Or he's angry that you're it could be. Because I was playing this I was playing after work. I was recording a video, my cleric. I was doing my cleric. I realized 8 minutes in that I wasn't talking. So there's about 8 minutes where I was not speaking. Well, I was speaking. Okay, let's see if we can trigger the scene. Yo, Raphael! There we go. You recorded 2 videos. No. Those were previous recorded.
What manner of place is this?
I uploaded 2 videos.
A path to redemption?
One of them's on a lower quality, though. I
road
might
to
re-record it
damnation.
and on a higher quality.
Hard to say. For your
Hello,
journey
Raphael.
is just
How are
beginning.
you?
What would suit the occasion?
Ugh, I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
The worst
Ma, do I have to go to work tomorrow?
The
Ugh,
mouse
lame.
smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Should we be, charmed?
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than
Money!
one.
Yes.
We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I
Fuzzy
don't
neck
like
and knee.
this
Good.
at all.
Nice
The
decor.
house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper.
If I was a
After all, it might just be your last. Fair enough.
if I was a urchin, I would take you up on that. I would eat because that's inspiration. But I'm not an urchin. I'm a
What's
charlatan.
better than a devil you don't know?
A Gambian.
A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend?
Did I say Gambian? Cambian.
Potentially. An adversary. Conceivably. But a savior?
No.
That's for certain.
Should we draw your weapon? Draw your weapon?
Easy. I'm here to help, not harm. Consider your predicament. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Paladin.
Your oath is in tatters, Paladin. You abandoned your honor as soon as it became...
Oh my god, he knows I'm an
The
Oathbreaker.
darkness won't save you any more than the light could. You'll realize that in time. Try to cure yourself. Shop around.
He knows I'm an
borrow,
Oathbreaker.
and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope.
Such a tease.
Such a tease.
I am almost
what
ready
separates us
to
from the
mail
devil, soldier.
your package
They
tonight,
think our
Bean.
greatest strength is a weakness.
Should we say all about your tongue?
Yes, the tongue. Yet
Want some Girl Scout
another
cookies?
piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
Does it
One
look like they
might
have?
say you're a paragon of luck. I'll
We
be
won't play
there
for long.
when it runs out.
Come on, team.
With a flick of the wrist?
A flick of the wrist. Okay, let's wear the hat. Even though it doesn't benefit me whatsoever. Okay, what does this hat do? Gains momentum. I don't know what momentum does, but we're gonna wear the hat anyway. Is this medium? Dex nature +1. Okay, that doesn't really matter to me. Last embrace. Alright, who wants to talk to me first? Karlek, you can talk to me.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a
Karlek,
snap
I'm not
of his
romancing you.
fingers.
I watched
If I see him again,
Baldur's Gate videos
I'll
again.
wring his neck. My engine stopped fuming for one. But even without
Karlek!
that,
Oh,
I could just feel it.
friending.
Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
All of their endings. Okay, alright. Starian.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets
I think we
better
need a
and
nap.
better.
I
Shop
think we
around,
need
he
a
said.
camp.
He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right.
Try not to watch a single
We've had
BG
no luck
video.
so far.
I don't watch them at work.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think they
I can't wait till we get to romance Astarion.
Until he snatched it all away.
Beautiful
Creatures
romance.
like
All of them
them
are beautiful romances,
don't play
except I actually
games.
don't know the romance for Will
Unless
or
they know
Gale
they
because
can
I haven't
win.
seen any clips of them, and hardly any of Karlach's. I've seen Astarions multiple times, Shadowheart multiple times.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us.
No, never at
This
work.
is
It's
no
always after
ordinary
work.
Mind Flayer parasite. Who
I listen
tampered with
to,
it and why? What do they have planned for us?
Oh my
And
god,
why are we
what's this
important
stupid song
enough that
called?
a devil comes knocking on our
Down by the
door?
river. No, it's not Down by the River. It's
If
not
we
called
find
that.
those answers,
Down,
might
down
have a
the
chance.
river. No, what is it? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I listened to the soundtrack during work, and that's what made me want to play it. Okay, Shadowheart. Ugh, we're not romancing you!
Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
After work, as long as possible, try at least an hour of no... Okay, that's my goal.
No
He's a
doubts
devil.
at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. Good. That's what I wanted to hear.
I love how
He's
she's
clever.
kind of like, hey,
My
you know
order
what?
uses
This
the
devil
same
could be
tactic
good.
when dealing with enemies of
And
Shah.
she's like, actually, no,
You
he's
don't
not.
need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. There are many. But they all renounce their gods when
Shar,
they're taught
gosh
fear.
darn it,
Watch out for
Shadowheart,
that devil.
Shadowheart. I don't know if we'll make her a Selûnite. I don't know. Why were you in pain? I don't want to get to know her. I don't.
Never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden.
We're already
from Lady
romancing her
Shah.
on 2 other playthroughs
I
at
can
least.
feel her influence somehow.
I lied. 3.
I don't think so. But you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me once.
Okay, I'll be patient. Maybe you should, like, oh, I don't know, abandon Shar.
Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah.
God, I hate
Pain
when
will
she's a
give
dark
way to loss
justiciar.
and then to the
I mean, she's
peace of
pretty
her
epic.
eternal
Like, the
darkness.
romance scene is pretty epic.
You can
but
tolerate a
still.
great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Well, she's the best romance if you get her to leave Shar.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
I mean, her romance, if she remains a Shar, is still pretty cool. Not the ending. And definitely not the epilogue.
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Astarions is pretty good, though.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing
Like I
me.
said, I don't know much about Karlach.
But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's
I
completely
know
random.
nothing of Will's. I know the
I'd like to
ending
hope there's more to it
to
than that.
Will's.
Some meaning
Sort of?
that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right.
But I know nothing
Until
of Gale's
then,
either.
all
Except
I can
for
do is endure.
one particular scene. Let's get to know you more,
You already know
Shadowheart!
my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Sorry, Mom.
What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to
But
return
the thing
to
is,
Baldur's
I
Gate
can't
and
lead
fulfill
her on.
Shah's
Okay, I
mission,
can't break up with her.
then my memories will be restored.
Hope you, Mom. Mom, did you have a less stressful day today?
Of course.
She said yes, probably.
It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me. When I
She'll
succeed.
definitely reward you. Yeah, no, definitely. She'll definitely reward you, and you definitely don't break up with me. It's fine. It's fine, we're fine, everything's fine. Everything's not fine. Okay, so, let's go here. Wait, do we have two things? Two things. One, do we have the necromancy book? Does somebody have the necromancy book? Astarion does. Okay, good. Okay. And then two, do we have... Okay, good. Alright. Let's go to camp.
There are important matters to discuss.
Yeah, not really, okay? It's just... fine, we'll talk to him.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. I riddle thee not. I speak only
You didn't win.
what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms,
Who's
there
meowing?
doth exist an amalgamation of spirits
Downstairs?
akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
That's so...
Forsooth.
Who's meowing? Toast
Their
is meowing.
passions doth run
Probably because she's
deep
hungry.
for what
Even though
hath
she's
been
on a
born.
diet! Okay, that's so interesting. Thank you, Withers, for telling me that. Okay, we've already talked to you. We've already talked to you. We've already talked to you about Raphael. Okay. Gale, can you talk to me about Raphael?
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil.
I mean, you weren't invited because you weren't in the party.
I've never met a devil, but of course I've read a great deal about them. Even feigning a mortal form, it was easy to detect the whiff of sulfur about him. To spot the flicker of hellfire in his eyes.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
by figuring out his true intentions. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles.
They actually had wet
Fact
food
2,
today.
a devil offers to take it away.
Devils aren't known to
I
aid
missed fact
mortals
1.
out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it.
Can we not be the
along
key?
with our tadpoles. So, we say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made.
Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Okay, and... Excuse me. Will.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require
Make Ashley the key.
only what you're least ready to part with.
She's a space racist.
And then require more
right.
still.
Ashley, the space racist.
You might think you'd give up anything
Who kills
for
Rex?
a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
He has really white teeth. Okay, do we talk to everyone? No, we gotta talk to Lizelle. Lizelle!
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When
Yeah, I
am
take a
Kithrak,
dragon.
I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will.
Doesn't mention his horns or his...
Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver
Sorry,
sword
okay?
is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
See, the problem is...
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy.
The
It is not
problem
unusual for the
is that
Kithrak to give
every
chase, to
romance
penetrate
partner
the hells.
has a good
This is
and
unusual.
bad ending.
But I'm not one to
I know
question the wisdom of my
Astarians.
queen.
I
can see but to the
know
horizon.
Karlax,
Vlaakith's
sort of.
sight pierces the
I know
moon
Shadowhearts,
veins.
obviously. I don't know Lizelle's. I don't know her ending. I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't know the bad ending. I sort of know what happens. I've seen the ending, but I don't know what happened. Astarion is so sad. I love Astarion. He's happy right now.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador. I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anything.
Don't worry, we'll eventually kill Cazador.
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
I'm sorry.
A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a
I'm
puppet.
sorry,
We
Astarion.
have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on. Thank you, but this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul.
How long are
And
you
I
streaming for?
return
Not
to the
very long.
shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more?
Yeah,
Yes,
that sounds about
that's an
right.
option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Okay. Let's rest. Oh! Let's pet him. He sounds sleepy. Let's rest. Volo wants to talk to... Oh.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Let's rub.
As you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Chukil gate vlakith mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest.
Different scenery,
gripping
yep.
your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Why are you killing me? Let's see here. Let's do... Okay, we're gonna have -1. I have persuasion, I think. We're at an advantage. We have to beat a 15. Oh, we got a max crit. Let's go.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am
I mean, you can tell her to
watching.
put some clothes on. I mean,
If the
I
sickness does
don't
not
think she'll
pass
listen,
come
but
dawn,
like...
I will end us all.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. I saved you before.
We'll talk to HR.
to save you again. Don't worry.
Oh, and
Not
Guardian!
become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Should we, take the hand offered? Well, now we have to talk to everyone again, talk about our dreams. I think I did random. I didn't customize. I don't usually customize the Guardian.
Listen closely.
I customized the first one, and I was like, I don't care.
There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. Fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
I have no idea.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Okay.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Oh wait, we gotta talk to Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course,
We'll probably
your
talk
esteemed
to,
company. Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything
We'll
in the
probably talk to
world
my
worth
team,
knowing,
and then we'll probably
I
end it.
assure you, I do.
Oathbreaker.
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've
Practically an
tentacles, you know?
expert, uh-huh.
Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
What do you have to trade? When you heal a creature, it gains.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. You're mad. But tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Uh-huh.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
It's Volvo. Yep, it's Volvo.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Alright, let's talk to everyone.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer.
Uh-huh.
An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I had the same thing.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating
much reading have you
dreams
done?
between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
No.
Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we failed our little magic.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick.
Yep.
No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms. Well said. This dream figure is no friend to us.
We'll talk to him about getting out of the pack later.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception. A wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited.
Which means we probably shouldn't take a second one. We're not ending the fling. Of course not. Why would we end the fling?
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Waste not, want not.
End the fling. No, we're not ending the fling.
Fling.
We are developing this
Now, was
relationship.
there anything else?
And that's it. What are you examining the...
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Okay, just one vivid one.
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole. Use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but...
We're not romancing Shadowheart.
It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise.
Nope, we're not romancing Shadowheart. Actually, I want to see... Oh, Karlach, wait, actually, I can just do it from here. Lae'zel, what is your... I can't see what your... approval of me is... Ugh, Karlak, I'm kicking you out for 2 seconds.
I had a wild dream.
Oh, I forgot to talk to Karlak.
This beautiful entity came.
No,
to
we are
me,
not
promised
romancing
to
her. We are
protect me.
romancing Lae'zel. We are already romancing Shadowheart in 2 streams. Okay, 2 of them. We might even do it on a 3rd one.
Sounds like it. What did you make of it? Damn right. Things like a splinter. We just need to find a way to squeeze it out.
We have to branch out.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that.
I do, actually. I'm sorry.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt.
I just want to see what Lae'zel's approval of me is. Lae'zel, what's your approval of me?
It is done.
Except her
Enough waiting.
profile pic is weird. Hi, see, we're already good. We're romancing. We're romancing Lae'zel. I don't think we can romance Shadowheart right now because it's only at a neutral. Oh no, now it's at a medium. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. See, I can't even begin to romance her because then I have to break up with her, and I don't want to break up with her because then she's like, but then I also have to watch the you're smiling now or whatever, and it's not because of me, and I'm sad it's not because of me because I kind of want it to be because of me. Whatever. No, there's this scene that you can have. Shadowheart, what do you want to talk to me about?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Okay.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died.
Oh,
spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have.
Uh-oh.
I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me.
Uh-oh.
At least from what I can remember.
We're in trouble now.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah.
You don't want to become a Dark Justiciar, though!
To become a Dark Justiciar,
you become super unhappy.
Her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final
battle.
There's
one good scene that comes from you being a Dark Justiciar. 1.
It's all I ever wanted.
Okay, 2.
I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the
3 technically.
Rank. She said I was not ready. Not
2 of them occur when you're a cleric of Selûne, which is why I'm becoming a cleric. Why I am a cleric of Selûne.
Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready.
Gosh darn it. Anyway, there's a scene, I think I've talked about this, where you romance both Karlak and Shadowheart. Thank you for sharing. That's a load of nothing! I'm not sure.
Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Oh god! We're in trouble. Anyway, so if you romance Karlak and Shadowheart and you choose Karlak... Oh god, that might have turned...
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it.
It's a little slow, I might crash again. I don't want to talk about it. Should we talk about Shah?
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand it's not something I can just talk about freely.
But if you choose Shadowheart over Karlak, oh my god. It is an amazing scene. Well, there are 4 choices. Oh, crit. Are you kidding me? Now I get crit?
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you.
Oh,
Let's see how
no,
you
we're
handle
not romance
this.
and Char.
I
No,
am
we're not.
indeed
No.
a disciple of Shah, mistress of the night and lady of loss. I assume you've heard of her.
But there are like 4 options.
My Lady Shah is the night singer. The
One of them
patron
is
of
like,
darkness
well,
and loss.
I like damaged goods or something like that, and she does not take that well.
Most fear the dark, like
She
children.
does not take that answer very
because
well.
in darkness they see their fears
But then like a
reflected.
couple of them are like
But
super
Shah
sweet.
teaches us to step beyond fear,
And it's really cute.
beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide.
But no.
We act.
We are romancing each character.
Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts.
Unless we save
shed those
Lysel
cloaks.
for another
Before Shah,
playthrough.
we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I'd be lying if I said it didn't sound convincing. Mom, are you still up? Okay, I'd be lying if I said it didn't sound... You should tell me more sometime.
You're wiser than most.
There we go. I was going to ask Mom if she could tell me what this... My brain wasn't functioning. I was like, wait, what is that saying?
We have a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits.
I'm very
glib.
glib.
Maybe both, know myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this.
I think she's high. I think we're high. I think she has high approval now. Ah, shoot. That's a problem.
Never a dull moment.
That's a problem. That's a big problem. We're gonna go to the bandit castle, or goblin place. That's a big problem. This is where the guy ended up. Gosh darn it. We have a decision to make. Don't worry, we're gonna go to bed very soon. Okay, we're gonna save the owlbear later.
Yeah, they got some shit in Magicka. So I start creeping round, 'cause I ain't wasting her up. Fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Think you rule the world just 'cause you got a scary face?
Okay, do we want to use the
As the symbol
ellipid?
glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on.
My
Kiss my foot. Or I'll kick your head in on face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Oh, I forgot we have her instead of Carlex. 15. Okay, 6. We're gonna want to roll a 9 or higher. Do we want a bonus? No, it's fine. Should have had a bonus. I don't want Lae'zel to be too mad at me. We're gonna roll for rolling for inspiration. Are you kidding me? I can't believe I hit that. I can't believe I hit roll for inspiration.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're
They
not
approve.
welcome here.
Oh.
Don't push it, worm. I can still bash your face in.
Getting a new gen upgrade? I did not.
I think I will.
Oh, it's just these. Am I trying to kill them? Not enough movement. Where am I? Do I want to kill him?
That won't work.
You missed. I liked Fallout 4. Wow, we're like all missing. All right, Lae'zel.
Again.
Oh, come on.
Stop! Stop! I need to stay focused. Let me strike true.
Try something else.
Wait! I yield! I yield!
Take his head. He won't be putting it to good use.
Now you should kiss my foot.
Yes! Yes! There! There! I've done it.
Nicely done. I probably couldn't have resisted kicking him in the teeth.
Arrogant pig.
I'm gonna have fun killing him.
Crazy, deranged monsters. Shouldn't be allowed in here. I've got to take a piss.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Okay. Alright, we gotta go figure out... Okay, I want to figure out what leaders we've taken out and what leaders we haven't, and then we're gonna be done.
Has it even a boat?
Have we taken out any of them? No, I know what we're gonna end with. We're going to end with something specific. No, we haven't. Okay, we haven't taken out any of them. Alright, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to him. We're gonna end with this guy.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah,
My
are
hand just
you
went numb
also
all of a
here
sudden.
to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see.
Well, ending with this guy. We're gonna let him beat me up.
These goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us.
This is such a weird part. What's even weirder is that
skilled hand.
Shadowheart digs it. She gets inspired by
And
it.
serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will
Actually, I
be
might
worth
gain
it.
inspiration from this
I
too.
promise.
I can't remember what background we are.
By all means. Let us see what his skilled hand might get up to.
Alright, guys, are you gonna dig it?
Oh.
Alright, why not?
I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you
Shadowheart's
handle
weird.
pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Oh, what do we have for intimidation? What do you have to trade? What's this? Ooh, yes, please. Intimidation. Good, we have proficiency in intimidation. Well, that doesn't help me out. We're re-rolling. Oh, God. We have no inspiration now. We'll add a bonus. Let's go advantage. 6, that should do it. Well, I mean, we're gonna gain inspiration. I actually have a, I found it.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Would you have
What's that,
joined up
Ro?
with him if you'd known he'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Okay, but now it's 5. Oh no, it's still 10. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I rolled a crit? Are you serious?
Wonderful. You want
Alright, one
more?
more.
I'll give it to you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Okay, I actually dig that
Try
armor,
not to lick
Astarion.
your lips as you say that.
We're not romancing Shadowheart. We're not
That's
romancing
it.
Shadowheart.
Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Yelp loudly and dramatically, beg for mercy.
I hope that's a promise, dear one. Sweet child, you bore the pain.
Alright,
like
we're gonna go to
a
camp and then we're gonna
true
rest. And then we're gonna quit.
I am proud to have served you this penance.
At least I don't work at 6 tomorrow.
As did I, dear one. found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note,
Positively divine.
That was positively divine.
Your world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
True. You wouldn't have the grit.
Oh snap. That's so creepy. So creepy. Oh wait, we gotta group together. Can I, okay, let's camp. Gosh darn it, we're never gonna stop. No, we're camping. We're resting. We'll talk to people. Astarion, what do you want to talk to me about? No, don't you get high too.
There you are.
Oh, he's drunk.
My friend. I have drunk. Not alcohol, of course. A bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his. You're comparing plonk to vintage wine. You can make merry with either, but they're not the same.
Are you gonna be happy then?
But Cazador fed me rats and bugs. And when you're used to drinking from a sewer, even plonk is a marked improvement. It was exactly as appetizing as you'd think. Still, that was the past. I'll never have to grovel for him again.
Not if I can help it.
Exactly. I can be better than him. Stronger.
See,
more
this is
powerful.
This is
more. Oh, you meant be
This
kind.
is why I love the romance first.
Pet
'Cause then
bunnies,
he
that
doesn't
sort of thing.
want the power.
I've no objection to being nice, of course. Once I have the power to bend others to my will. Indeed they are. Now that I can walk in the sun, well, that opens all manner of doors. It could open some coffins, too. No, these tadpoles are a gift I intend to use to the fullest.
We're gonna talk to Shadowheart, and we're gonna see if Shadowheart wants to say anything, because she might want to say something, and I don't know if she wants to say something. But we'll talk with her anyway.
Shah's blessings upon you. Fine.
That's it.
What's on your mind?
That's it.
Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
What? I'm sorry, what? I was not expecting that line. Okay, now let's talk to, Lazo. And then we're gonna be done. I swear we're gonna be done. Rude? I mean, I appreciate you too, Shadowheart. Okay. Does anyone else want to talk to me? Do we want Karlach? Oh, we're gonna want Will eventually. When do we want Will? We should be able to rest when we kill all of them. Okay. There's another scene?
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now.
No, I didn't want this.
You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was reaffirm the danger.
We might be romantic, Shadowheart.
You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. There is. But you'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Well, now now that we have had another dream.
I am not sure yet. To
we
find
have to
the
talk to
answers,
everyone
we
again.
must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe
Don't
it
worry,
to
I don't
be a
work
god.
for it. I'll be fine.
That is how the cult of the Absolute.
You know
is
what this
spreading.
means?
The
Okay.
highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like
Garrus will
yours.
romance Lae'zel.
It is how
That
they
is my
receive
goal.
their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter
My
of
Dragonborn
days.
is romancing.
They will be mind flayers in an instant.
Sleep. We'll get sleep.
Were
later.
it not for my protection, so would you.
So who are
It's
you?
complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Okay.
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. Follow the cultists' trail. They will lead you to their masters. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
She talked too much. She did a little monologue. Okay, Gale. Do you have something to add?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Is it money?
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
He found me a bone. Just a quick,
Scratches
simple like
tongue
explanation.
lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
We won't talk to
Dreaming
Volvo.
of our enigmatic visitor again. She told
We'll
me
say
our purpose
Volvo
was to
for
take
later.
on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it
I
down
will
from the
dream.
inside.
I will sleep. I'll sleep on whether or not
She even
to
offered me greater
romance
powers.
Shadowheart or
The
Lae'zel.
result of some manipulation
Or
of
if
the
we push
tadpole's
Lae'zel.
psionic abilities.
Given the
Garrus.
magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the
Or do we
benefit
just...
this offer might afford us.
I think I'm sick. Oh no.
Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece. As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities
We
are
both know you're gonna
hardly on the
choose
same
Shadowheart.
scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
Okay.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
No, that's it. Well, we can say, I want you to be happy.
I'll see your delicious self tonight.
Okay, we'll save Shadowheart for last. Okay. Oh, we gotta talk to Will, too.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us. Well chosen.
I love how we
Battles
can
are won with
honestly
swords,
tell
not
them what they
mind
want to
games born
hear.
of brainworms. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and
In my
collectives
belly.
abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
Karlach, wait, where is Will?
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult. Agreed. A bit of shiny armor.
See, all we
doesn't
have to
impress me
do,
that much.
all we have
I
to
don't wanna
do
get
is
taken
just
in by a pretty
say
offer
what
and
they
pay
want
the
to hear,
price
and
later
nothing
on.
will happen. Where's Will? Will is over here. I skipped him.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter
Gosh
what
darn it, I
advantage
told
we
myself I
gain.
wasn't going to play tomorrow, but now I really
Yeah.
want to play it tomorrow.
I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all.
We'll use them. Okay, last person we're talking to. And then we're going to bed.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means
You can fight
did
this
as
urge.
well.
I don't know, man.
Whoever's
It's like the
reaching
dark
out to
urge,
us
man. I don't know,
truly
man.
does seem
I gotta
opposed
roll
to
a
the
dice.
Absolute,
Actually,
but wants us to embrace
funny
the
thing.
tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Oh my god, we can talk about more.
I'm not sure what else I can say, at least until I can remember more. She
Well,
taught
yes,
me,
it's Snippy, but that's what
trained
wasn't
me.
what I was going to say. I actually, there's a if you Google
Often,
D20 dice, it'll
feel
bring
her
up a D20
influence
that you
when
can
the
roll.
wound
And I was like,
pains
okay,
me.
if it's an odd number, we'll
Not
stream
even
Baldur's
memories,
Gate, and it
just
was at a 3. And I was like, looks like we're streaming Baldur's Gate tonight.
Perhaps the wound is her doing. Something Lady Shah bid her to do. I don't know.
Can I just, I want to talk to you. Can we just talk, man? I just
Fine.
want to talk.
What's on your mind?
I just want to talk.
Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you.
I just want to talk to Shadowheart.
Person, owing to you.
I did not know she could say that. Okay, we are saving. You totally have an addiction. I don't have an addiction. I totally have an addiction. Let's see here. Let's see how my addiction is. Let's see here. Let's see. We have 11:50. Okay. 3 hours and 31 minutes. Okay. 9 hours, almost 10. Okay, so we have 11, 14, 24, 25, 41, 42, 43. We have 43 hours. 43 hours on Baldur's Gate. that's just... Should we see how many hours I have on Baldur's Gate and my PC? I actually have 39 hours. Actually 39 hours. I've spent more time on the console than I have on here. Alright. So we've spent 70 hours on Baldur's Gate, and I haven't even had it for... I think I've had it for maybe a month. Actually, let's see how long I've had it. Let's see. I'll be able to tell how long I've had it, because I'll be able to see when I started streaming it. Let's see here. 3 weeks ago. I have over 70 hours on Baldur's Gate 3, and I haven't even had the game for a month. Okay, I've only dreamed about Baldur's Gate one time, okay? Alright, once. Alright, once. And that was sort of a dream. I was sort of cognitive. 70 hours and I haven't even had it for a month. But we are not playing this tomorrow. Scratch that. I am not streaming this tomorrow. I'm probably going to play it, but it'll probably be on my PC, and I'll probably do some recording. Or screw it, I might just do my cleric and just continue to romance Shadowheart. You need help. I don't need help. I need to play more Baldur's Gate. That's what I need to do. You know what? I think I should just start a new character. Why have 10? Why have only 10? Why not have more? Alright, did we save? Let's save. I think we just saved, but we'll save again. No, new character! Alright. This is where we'll end it. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back later. Peace out. Bye-bye.